Hey guys, ASO Rock on fire. Buhari in unexpected shock at Tinubu's regime destroy his national social register. Details will shock you. You are welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The National Economic Council, NEC, reached a unanimous decision to eliminate the National Social Register previously employed by former President Muhammadu Buhari's administration for implementing conditional cash transfers. The current government, led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has announced its plan to distribute 252,000 metric tons of gains to states at a subsidized rate to evaluate the hardships resulting from the removal of petrol subsidies. During the INEC meeting presided over by Vice President Kassim Shettima at the Presidential Villas Council Chamber, it was highlighted that the existing social register faced issues concerning its integrity as the criteria for compelling it remained unclear. Governor Chukwuma Soludo of Anambra State, speaking on the behalf of the NEC, emphasized that digitally transferring money to the poorest individuals, most of whom are unbankable, proved to be impractical, contrary to the previous administration's projects. It was collectively decided that states should develop their own comprehensive registers, ensuring that only vulnerable individuals are included. Professor Soludo, joined by Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State and Dapo Obiadu of Ogun State, stressed that the current beneficiaries of the cash transfers could not be accurately identified in the villages. The NEC resolved that states should create their registers through formal and informal means, making it easier to assess all beneficiaries at the subnational level. Governor Soludo acknowledged that the NEC also deliberated on measures to mitigate the impact of the recent petroleum subsidy removal. One of the concerns raised during the discussion was the issue of cost of governance, which each tie of government should address individually. The council aimed to encourage living within the means of the governed and minimizing unnecessary expenses. To illustrate the importance of cost cutting, Governor Soludo shared an example from his state, Anambra, where they reduced the monthly cost of cleaning public offices from 137 million to 11 million. This cost-saving measure exemplifies the council's call for a renewal of expenditures and embracing the current economic realities. In addition to the annexed decisions, the Bauchi State Governor, Senator Bala Mohammed, reiterated that the federal government will distribute 252,000 metric tons of grains to states at subsidized rates, further attempting to ease the impact of the subsidy removal. In another developing news, the federal government of Nigeria has taken drastic steps to reduce the sufferings of Nigerians, particularly those that depend on the use of petroleum for their vehicle on a daily basis. According to the report, the federal government, through the Nigerian Institute of Transport Technology, NITT, has built workshops across the country where Nigerians can convert their petrol-powered vehicle to auto gas. Dr. Bayaro Saleh, the Director General of the Institute, who spoke to the newsmen on Thursday in Zamfara, Kaduna State, said the Institute has been working on the project for many years, stressing that in the next 2 weeks, the conversion of petrol-powered vehicles to auto gas will begin across the country. Speaking about the course, he said the institute had been working with some companies that deal. I am in conversation kits. Therefore, he believes that the price will be affordable for Nigerians. We have sensitized relevant stakeholders across the country at different forums on the need for Nigerians to mitigate from the use of PMS to gas, he told newsmen. Gas is very cheap than petrol. It is also cleaner and convenient. Nigerians will be able to save a lot of money when they convert their vehicles from petrol to auto gas. According to him, the cost of transportation will soon come down when the conversion started, stating that auto gas is at least 40% cheaper than petrol in the current market. The cost of transport will come down drastically because the money required to refill a tank using an auto gas will be 40% lower than the money required filling a tank of using petrol, he said. He also stated that the use of auto gas would reduce environmental pollution in the country. Therefore, it is high time for Nigerians to abandon petrol for gas. The DG said the agency would partner with the National Information Technology Agency on knowledge sharing on some major projects of the institute. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.